Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Sagittarius love prediction reading for September 8th through September 14th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my freedom-loving, kind, sweet, fun, giving Sagittarius. Show me spirit, guys. What's going on with my freedom-loving Sagittarius, my spontaneous, my loving Sagittarius, my fun Sagittarius. Let's see, Sag. What you got going on? Show me spirit, guys. What do my Sagittarius have going on? Show me spirit, guys. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Ten of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Huh. First of all, the Six of Cups is leading your reading. The Six of Cups is about knowing someone. You and this person, whoever this person is, you've known each other for quite some time. Could be middle school, grade school, high school, I don't know, college. I don't know, but you've known this person. But here's the deal. This person doesn't make you feel good. This person actually slows you down. This person actually, you guys, I don't know. There's something here. Because here's his Five of Pentacles. He makes you feel like you're not worthy. You're not good enough. I don't know what it is. But when I see the Six of Cups, and then I see the Five of Pentacles, and in the middle of the reading, the Six of Swords, you left him. I mean, you're ready to move on because you're tired of having this feeling of you're not worthy, that you're not good enough, that he's the kind of man that throws up in your face. He can find someone else, yada yada yada, this, and you're like, really. Is that how you feel of me after all this time? I've been together with you. We've had our good times. We've had our bad times, and you still look at me as just possibly an option. That he's always looking at other options. He's always looking at other options. But here's the deal. You've had enough. That Six of Swords. You're moving away. When I say moving away, you're walking away from this situation. You're leaving this situation because you don't care. You've had just about enough of him trying to make you feel like you're not worthy, that you're not good enough. Because that Five of Pentacles says it all. I mean, that's just, feeling down like, Mike, what more can you do? Because you love him, but what more can you do? But here's the deal. I see the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is about issues and burdens. Whomever this man is, this is all about him. He's insecure. I'm just going to be very honest. And this is something that's just coming in my head. I think that you're a very beautiful woman, young lady. I don't think he's that gorgeous. I don't think he's that handsome. Don't get me wrong. It's not that you don't love him, but I just don't think that he's that handsome. There's something here. I think that you hold the cards, that you are a very good-looking woman, that you're smart, you're intelligent. And see, I think he's the kind of man that wants to, because he doesn't have certain things, he might question all the time as to why would you want to be with him. So he makes you feel like you're not good enough because he feels like he's not good enough. There's that Ten of Wands, like I said. Ten of Wands is all about, hey, burdens, issues. It's just him. Insecurities. He doesn't think he looks good enough. He doesn't feel like he makes enough money. I think you're on a whole different path. But you still love this man, and he didn't get it. But here's the deal. You're moving away from him because here's that Four of Cups too. Four of Cups says, I don't care. I don't want to hear what you have to say to me anymore. I've taken enough abuse, and the abuse time is over. That's what you're letting him know. That Fourth Cup, you got her arms across. If you see this woman, she doesn't even hear. She hears wah, wah, wah. It's nothing else he can say to you. because you're tired of putting up with these burdens, these issues of his and not of yours. You're ready. You're moving on with this Six of Swords. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. I just want to clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading. What's going on? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Six of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Six of Cups here for Sagittarius? Nine of Swords. Yeah. All you do is worry. Worry about this relationship. The Nine of Swords is just pain, just worrying. Can't sleep, can't eat. It's like because he just, I don't know. I just feel like he just makes you feel so bad. That's all you do with this Nine of Swords. Come on, Sagittarius. When I see the Nine of Swords, sometimes you can't sleep, you can't eat, you worry about what he's doing, who he's out with. And it's designed just for this because, like I told you, he's the one with the issues. You are a beautiful woman, and he knows that. So he tries to tear you down. I just think he tries to tear you down. That's what I see with this relationship. He tries to tear you down. You're a beautiful woman. You're smart. You're intelligent. He knows other people wants you, and he knows that he's not handsome like that. And it's not that. But you love this man. That's what I don't get. You loved him for a long time, but he realizes that you are on a whole different level on certain things than he is, and he just tries to tear you down. Let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why does this Five of Pentacles? Clarify the Five of Pentacles for me, Spirit guides. Page of Wands. That's you. That Page of Wands, you want to be spontaneous. Page of Wands wants to learn things, want to go, want to travel. Page of Wands is free-spirited. He tries to break your spirit. He tries to break your spirit because he knows. He knows. It's designed. He's doing exactly what exactly what he's doing. He's trying to break your spirit. That's what he's always trying to do because he feels like, he's not good enough, so he's going to break your spirit, keep you down, keep you back. But this Page of Wands likes to do things, spontaneous, learn things, skydiving, scuba diving, sushi cooking, whatever, Italian. It doesn't matter. Spontaneous. No, he's not like that. He's not like that. And he makes you feel bad for the way that you are. And you should not have to live in this type of relationship. But you're not. Here's the Six of Swords. Clarify this Six of Swords for me, please, Spirit guys. Clarify the Six of Swords for me, please. That Chariot card, I told you, ooh, you running away from this dude. You've had enough, Sag. You know what you bring to the table. You don't have to deal with this. The Chariot card represents a Cancer sun sign. Can't be anyone, but the Chariot card does represent Cancer. But the Chariot card means you're determined to get away from him. It's to the point that it's nothing else to say. It's nothing else to say. You're ready to move on. That Chariot card means moving forward. Determined to move forward. Let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. Excuse me. Show me, Spirit guys. Because you're ready. You're out. It's over the Six of Swords too. You're out. You're done. Show me why the Ten of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Show me, Spirit guys. Eight of Swords. He's got your head space, girl. He's got your head space. That's the problem. He's had your head space. Now, I'm going to say he's got your head space tilted to a certain extent, but he's had your head space for a long time. Look at how the Swords energy, that's mental energy. Swords is mental energy. Okay? Here's this Eight of Swords. You feel like, at one time you probably felt like, you felt bad for him. Like I said, he may not be as handsome or he might not be as good looking. He might actually be a little jealous of you. I'm going to be very honest. That's why he tries to break you down. That's why he tries to hurt you. Even though you love him, he tries to hurt you because of his insecurities. Let's see why the Four of Cups is here. Clarify the Four of Cups for me. Spirit guys, clarify this Four of Cups for me. Let's see. Oh, look at that Magician card. Yeah, you're manifesting a new life. And it won't be with him. Because that Four of Cups lets me know you're like, I don't want to, you don't even care. It's like you reached the point, there's nothing else he can say, like I said. You're manifesting a new life. That Magician card is I call it my magic dust. Because you're manifesting, you're praying, you're manifesting a whole new life without him. You're moving on. You're moving on, even though he's had your headspace for a very long time. You're moving on. Let's start at the very beginning, Six of Cups. Someone you've known for quite some time. And I'll say that again: high school, grade school, I don't know, college. I mean, you just known this man. You guys have been through some things too, the ups and downs. But you know, he has that nasty spirit to me when it comes to. He always trying to break you down. He's trying to break you down because see, he knows it. I think you're a beautiful woman, and he understands that. And he does. He's not a handsome man like that, but you loved him. You've loved him, and you still love him. That Nine of Swords is there though. See how you just broken because all you do is think about what he's doing, it's how he treats you, how he treats you. You know, you have anxiety over him, everything. Sometimes you can't sleep, you can't eat, you know, because of how he treats you. Um, he tries to break you. Here's his Five of Pentacles. You feel like you're not worthy. He makes you feel like you're not worthy because here's his Page of Wands. You like to go. You like to be spontaneous. You like to do things. You like to learn things. Like I said, scuba diving, skydiving, whatever. Sushi, learn how to make sushi, whatever. Going back to school, you like to do those things. You're spontaneous. He tries to make you feel bad about that, or he tries to break you down. But here's this Six of Swords that lets me know you're not having it anymore. No matter how long you've known him, you've had enough of the anxiety. And here's the Six of Swords moving away. Chaos. You see the water is here. But see how it is? It's smooth here. It's smooth out here because you know what? You've had enough. And the Chariot card means you're determined to move forward. That's over. And also can represent a Cancer sun sign. It can also represent a Cancer sun sign. But you're determined. You're determined to move forward. You're determined to move forward without him. Even though he's still in your head with this Eight of Swords. Even though sometimes you still feel bad for him. You're determined to move forward. You're absolutely determined to move forward. The Eight of Swords means he's mentally still has a hold on you to a certain extent. But the Ten of Wands is, you know, that's his insecurities and you figured it out. It's not yours. It's him. Here's a Magician card. You want a new life. You know, you prayed for it. You asked the universe for it. And that's what you want. And you're not listening to him anymore. The Four of Cups means you're bored. You have apathy toward him. You just really don't even want to. You just don't want to be bothered with him anymore. You've taken a lot. And now it's time for you to have your own life. You know, let's see. You prayed. You're manifesting a new life. Let's see. Show me, Spirit, guys. What do my oracles have to say to this? What do my oracles have to say? Let's see. They say don't stop. Keep going how you're going. Keep going how you're going. They're telling you to choose a new direction. That's what you're doing. You're choosing a new direction. You're choosing a new direction. Absolutely. You're no longer going to put up with it. You've had enough. You've had enough. They're telling you, too, there's no need to worry. That's how you, anxiety. There's no reason to worry. There's something better. There's something better. They're saying yes. Yes. There's something better. There's something better. And I think that's really, really